There's more to Wisconsin than cheese, snow, the Dells and the Packers. Wisconsin has 1,000 miles of shoreline, 800 of which lines the Great Lakes. That means plenty of places for summer beach fun and places to hike, kayak, cross-country ski, and take in the scenery during shoulder season and the winter months. Whether you're looking for picturesque lighthouses, classic beach boardwalks, boat ramps, sea caves, or ultra-unusual geology, Wisconsin has it all. We rounded up the 10 best beaches for families, hikers, city slickers, and more. 1. North Beach best for families. The city name Racine might jump out at you if you've seen A League of Their Own, but you'll be forgiven if you didn't realize there's beaches here as well as mid-century baseball history. At Sandy North Beach, swimming, biking, and beach volleyball are the sports du jour. A lifeguard is on duty from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m., and there are walking paths overlooking Lake Michigan, as well as a nicely appointed playground for the littles. 2. Schoolhouse Beach best for little kids. Another family-friendly favorite on Wisconsin's Washington Island, Schoolhouse Beach is made up not of sand, but of softly rounded rocks kids love to stack and skip. The unique geology of the beach was created millions of years ago when glaciers moved across Wisconsin like a big gemstone tumbler. It's easy to see why this spot is a Door County favorite. Despite the necessary 5-mile ferry ride, Schoolhouse Beach is one of just 5 beaches in the world made up of polished limestone. There's even a diving raft where you can show off your moves. 3. Nicollet Beach best for boating. Peninsula State Park is Door County's largest, with bluffside hiking and biking trails and Nicollet Beach for swimming, kayaking and sailing, equipment rentals available on site. In winter, cross-country skiers and snowshoers take over the trails. The park has 5 campgrounds too, with 468 sites. 4. Big Bay State Park best for camping. Nestled in the Apostle Islands, Big Bay is at Madeline Island's far edge, with a pretty beach and hiking trails. The well-maintained campsites are open year-round and book up fast. Reserve sites online or simply turn up and take your chances. 5. Newport State Park best for hiking. Newport is one of Door County's quietest parks, tucked away at the peninsula's northern fringe. It has a beautiful beach, 30 miles of hiking trails, about half of which double as off-road bike trails, and limited year-round camping in forested seclusion. Reserve in advance. It's also an excellent spot for birdwatching and stargazing. 6. Whitefish Dunes State Park best for year-round fun. Whitefish Dunes is popular with families thanks to its sandy, mile-long beach fringed with tall, grassy sand dunes. Swimming and hiking are the main activities in summer. In winter the action switches to snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. The Park Nature Center, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday to Friday, features exhibits on efforts to protect the sand dunes. 7. Kohler Andre State Park best for travelers with a disability. With huge, heaping sand dunes, sparkling blue water, and miles of beachfront, you'd be forgiven for momentarily forgetting Kohler Andre State Park overlooks Lake Michigan and not, say, the Outer Banks. Like many Wisconsin beaches, Kohler Andre features an array of campsites, and the nearby hiking trails convert to cross-country ski tracks in wintertime. Beachgoers with disabilities will appreciate the beach wheelchair and an accessible beach trail on site. 8. Rock Island State Park best for pedestrians. The entire island is parkland, with no cars or bikes allowed. There are hiking trails, a sand beach and squat, Stone Potawatomi Lighthouse, which is a 1.25-mile amble from the ferry landing. The majority of the island's 40 primitive campsites, per tent $25, cluster near the ferry dock. There are no showers, but there are pit toilets and drinking water. 9. Simmons Beach best for city breaks. This is Kenosha's classic summer beach, with a boardwalk, a pair of picturesque lighthouses, and a playground. There's a paved bike trail, too, as well as mobility mats for wheelchair users. Note: there is no lifeguard on duty. 10. Myers Beach best for adventurers. Sure, this is a nice place to go swimming or beachcombing, but the real draw for Myers Beach is the kayaking and hiking. Overlooking Lake Superior, Myers Beach is just 2 miles from some spectacular Bayfield Peninsula sea caves. If you're a landlubber, you can hike the bluffs overlooking Myers Beach for about 4.5 miles. In the winter, ice formations here continue to draw hikers cautiously outfitted with Yaktrax or crampons. There is a $3 per day parking fee, payable on site.